Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're doing something new, something cool, something that I think will be fun. That's right, we're doing some action figure news. So let me know down in the comment section below if you like this video, what do you like, what do you dislike, let me know. And if it's popular enough, I'll probably end up doing some more. So let's go ahead and jump on in. The first figure we're going to be taking a look at is the Elite Squad Trooper, and this thing looks fantastic. But it's on closer inspection that I think this figure becomes more interesting. As you can see, it's using the upper body of the new Clone Trooper mold and the lower body of the old Clone Trooper mold. And it seems like Hasbro is trying to give us a Clone Trooper figure with the best possible articulation. And I'm really excited to see how that turns out. We'll have to see in practice if it actually works or not. Now, the other figures in this wave have already been announced before. It's Bo-Katan, Crosshair, Hunter, and Asajj Ventress. And I'll tell you right now that this is probably one of the best waves Hasbro has done in a long time. It's going to be insanely popular, and it's going to be even more expensive on the secondary market. So if you haven't pre-ordered it, I will go ahead and get it in now because this thing looks amazing. The next figures we're going to be taking a look at are coming out of the Vintage Collection, and it's supposedly a wave of 4, but only 2 of the figures have been announced so far, and the first one is Ahsoka Tano Clone Wars. Now, I think that this figure looks amazing. It looks like it stepped right out of the TV show, and it also looks like it's going to be fairly well articulated, which I'm very excited for. And if I'm being honest, the same thing can be said about the other figure they've announced, which is Darth Maul Clone Wars. Again, it looks like it's very well painted, very well sculpted, very well articulated. Those are all of the things that we love in figures, and it looks like Hasbro's going to deliver on this one. Now, I'm kind of curious to see, you'll have to throw it down in the comment section below, what do you guys think the other 2 figures in this wave are going to be? I'm kind of hoping for some clone troopers, maybe an Ahsoka clone, something like that, but we'll just have to wait and see. Up next, we have the Best Buy exclusive Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary Wave, and this includes Jar Jar Binks, a battle droid, Mace Windu, and Qui-Gon Jinn. Now, these are all figures that we've seen before, but this time they're being released on the kind of Phantom Menace throwback card. And honestly, I'll never complain when Hasbro gives us an opportunity to pick up figures that we may have missed in the past. Up next, we have the Amazon exclusive Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary Wave, and there are 3 figures in this wave. All 3 of them are based off of the original Kenner figures, which I think are pretty cool. And the first one is the Jawa. And as you can see, it's got the dark brown fabric robe and then the lighter brown plastic parts underneath, calling back to that original figure, obviously, which I think is a really cool touch. Then up next, we have the Ben Obi-Wan Kenobi figure, and again, it looks very, very similar to the original Kenner figure. It's got the kind of medium brown tunic and then the vinyl cape, which I think is pretty cool. And then finally, we've got what is my favorite of the bunch, which is Greedo. He's got the green and ultra bright green color scheme on him. I think he looks really cool. Just independently of being based on that original figure, just looks cool. And honestly, these are figures that I probably won't be picking up myself, maybe that Greedo one, but we'll see. But I think for people who have a lot of nostalgia for that original kind of time for Star Wars action figures, these are something cool to add to the collection. The final figures we're going to be taking a look at are the Walmart exclusive Lucasfilm 50th Anniversary Vintage Collection figures. That's a mouthful, but anyway, this wave is 3 figures, the first of which is the AT-ST Driver. Now, there's nothing wrong with this figure, but it's one that's been released multiple times in the past, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. The next one, though, is pretty cool, and that is Princess Leia Endor. From what I can tell, this figure is completely new. It looks like it's basically just the scaled down version of the Black Series figure. That figure was good, and I'm hoping that this one will also be good, but we'll just have to wait and see. The final figure in this wave is Paploo. And again, this looks like it's a new figure from what I can tell. It may be using the same base body as another Ewok figure, but it's been repainted into a new character, so I'm going to call it a new figure. And if I'm being honest, all of the Ewoks look the same to me anyway. My final kind of closing thoughts on this wave, though, are about its exclusivity. You know, for me, I'm not super excited about this wave. I wouldn't be crushed if I didn't get any of these figures, but I know there are a lot of people out there who do want them, and unfortunately, it's a Walmart exclusive, so none of us will ever see them anyway. Alright guys, that's all I've got for now. Let me know down in the comment section below what your favorite figure featured in this video is. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you later.